What we don't know is where this virus is going and what it's going to mean to us in the next several months. And that creates issues. I think people need to start thinking now that if this thing goes forward into the summer, what are we going to do with the children? And speak to the other spouse about it. One thing that a lot of people do is have grandparents take care of their children. Well, mixing children and mixing grandparents is not a good thing for the immediate future, because if you're over 65, they're saying that you are at risk, and you don't want to put either your children or your parents or your in-laws in a situation where somebody could get sick, and the worst scenario occur. So you're going to need to start thinking about how are we going to do this. Another alternative is coming to an agreement with the other parent, whereas over a 2-week period we alternate taking care of the children during the day. Where one parent has 1 week where Monday, Wednesday, and Friday they take care of the children, and then the next week is Tuesday and Thursday, and just the opposite for the other parent. So we're co-sharing, taking care of the children during this long period of time that we're anticipating may occur. If you're going to work something out with the other parent, whether it's for a short period of time or a longer period of time, and again, I would suggest that you begin that dialogue now. You've got to memorialize it somehow. And the best way to memorialize it would be in text or in an email or some written form. Don't do it verbally. He said this or she said that, because that's not going to play well. And it's a he said, she said situation. I wouldn't tape record conversations, because then you get into a situation of possible criminal activity, of whether, the other person knew they were being recorded or not. So I would just do it in writing, where it's all up front and very transparent. And we say, okay, talking about the next 3 or 4 weeks, this is what we've agreed about. This is what we talked about. This is what we're going to do. And just, is this true? Is this correct? Is this what we're going to do now? And go with it. It is best to get guidance before you act, because then we can help you, guide you through the process of working with your former spouse in making these changes. And we are available to you to answer the phones and or address issues through email, where we can help you. Correcting problems or correcting something later on is a lot more difficult, which takes a lot more time than if we can assist you now. At Small and Plevy, we may not be physically in the office today, but I've got attorneys working. They're working during the day, they're working at night, they're taking phone calls. We are able to access our email. We are available to assist our clients and the general public at large.